What I am about to show you is not just a ritual. It is an ancient spiritual technology. It is the secret weapon our ancestors used to dissolve hatred, prevent lawsuits, and stop families from tearing themselves apart over inheritance. We have all seen it. A parent passes away, and therefore the tears are even dry. The fighting begins. Who gets the house? Who gets the land? In the modern world, this leads to lawyers and broken bonds. But in the wisdom of our African traditions, there is another way, a way that ensures peace comes before property. Today on African Ancestral Wisdom, you are going to witness a sacred ceremony that cools the earth and invoke the spirit of our ancestors to judge righteously. If your family is facing a dispute, or if you want to ensure legacy remains peacefully, you cannot afford to miss this. Welcome back. We are witnessing this sacred act in the central region of Ghana, West Africa, or keep in general in a traditional African community. A property division is pending and emotions are high. But before any document are signed or any boundaries drawn, the spirit must be consulted. Notice the elements. You see water, the universal symbol of life, purity, and most importantly, coolness. In our spiritual grammar, anger and conflict are hot. To solve them, we must bring water to cool the spiritual temperature. We see the calabash, a sacred vessel made from the earth itself. Every item has a voice. Now the officiant, the elders step forward. He is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. He is not acting alone. Supported by the living community behind him and the spiritual community before him. The prayer begins. This prayer is in our local dialect. Watch closely. This is the moment of connection. In Samonfo, Mumbejinsan. Ancestors, come and drink water. He is calling them by name. He is telling the family history. He is not just dumping water. He is activating spiritual contract. Where the libation hits the ground, it wakes up the earth. The spirits rise to listen. His prayer is specific. We are about to share the property of the disease. We ask you to enter the heart of the children. Remove greed, remove jealousy. Let everyone who tries to cause confusion be exposed and corrected by you. Bring wholeness to this family. This is the powerful. It shifts the power dynamics. The family is no longer just fighting each other. They are standing before their ancestors, who are now the witnesses and the judges of their conduct. This rituals places a spiritual injunction on conflicts. So, you might be asking, this looks beautiful, but how does it actually bring peace? This is the deep ancestral wisdom we lose in the modern world. Here is the why. First, the ritual forces families to stop focusing on their individual greed and focus on the legacy. When you call the names of your grandfathers and grandmothers, you remember that this land or this house is not just an asset to sell. It is a sacred trust passed down. Second, it creates deep accountability. When the entire family stands and watches the elders swear before the spirit to act fairly, anyone who tries to cheat later in ancestral invitation, spiritual and finally, it provides spiritual sense of closure. It is the missing step in the modern grief. By inviting the ancestors back to bless the transition, it reassures the living that the disease is still with them, guiding them through a difficult time. You don't have to leave a village to use this wisdom. If your family is struggling with inheritance, even just a heated conflict, before you meet to discuss money or property, explicitly meet for peace, dedicated a moment to acknowledge your shared history and your ancestors. Use an elder, a trusted spiritual leader, or someone with parties respect to act as the officiate to set the tone. Clearly state the goal is family unity, not just asset division. The blood bring or surface between the spirit realm and the physical. That this blood is the blood of the ancestors and of the living. Our ancestors were psychological, spiritual judges, and community healers. Their wisdom is not backward. It is essential for our modern sanity. Let us not abandon the path that kept us whole for thousands of years. If you found value in witnessing this sacred ceremony, please like this video to help others share it. Share your thoughts in the comments. How does your family handle inheritance? And for more deep dives into the secret power of our roots, subscribe to African Ancestral Wisdom. Walk in peace and honor the foundation upon which you stand. Thanks for watching.